What you're looking at the screen now is a log or a call log from your call center. I don't mean to say that I have hacked your call center, but what I have here is an integration with a call center such that every call that goes to your call center is logged into your ERPNext instance. And this makes it extremely efficient because you are not going to be missing calls, and also all the calls that have been made to your salespeople can be viewed on an ERPNext instance. So you can basically see the calls that your salespeople are making even when you are at home or when you are traveling. So that's not all, and that's not even the most important part of integrating the call center. But the most important part is the possibility to ensure that your clients are not unhappy. And what I mean by that is that imagine a situation where a client called and you missed, or rather, or someone within your team missed the call. They have to be conscious to make sure that they get back to that client. But as it is now, if you do not have an integration with a call center somehow, what that means is that that call may even go unanswered and no one will go back, will get back to the client. What if you make an integration such that when a call is missed, you will trigger a message to the customer telling them, we are sorry we missed your call and we are going to call you back. That can be a WhatsApp message or an SMS. And then you create a task within ERPNext and you assign that task to someone within the call center team or the sales team, and you send them also a message so that they can fast track the calling back. So you're going to send someone within your team, like for example the sales people or the call center people, an SMS or a WhatsApp message, tell them, dear so and so, this and this customer called and no one will speak, please put in effort or whatever it is you want to put there to get back to rather to call back the customer. That becomes very efficient. But in the meantime, and of course there are so many other things that you can think about how to do with this. In the meantime, I want to show you how it works. I'm going to go ahead and make a call to one of my lines here, one of my lines that I have. I'm going to make a call there so that you see what happens. So I will call, let me go there, then click on call that. So it's calling. So we are supposed to see one thing added, and there it is. This just came in and you can hear my phone ringing on the other end. Listen. You see that? You hear that? And then I'm going to make sure that I don't answer that so that we see what is going to be logged within the system here. So it's still ringing. Hear that? It's ended. All right, and you see that this says that the line is busy, so that has not been answered. Let me go ahead and call again, and there is going to be added another row here, and that one you're going to pick, and then I'll show you a few things. I'm calling again. There it is. You see this one? This just came in. Let me open it and I'll show you what is inside. This is what we get. I want you to note this, and I also want you to note some of this information. We don't have anything, including the record file. So let me answer. And then of course we are going to pretend to be talking. You can hear an echo because I have two phones here. And then we are going to end it. When I end it, you see this one is now answered. It tells you the duration, and it also has a recording file. So I've also enabled recording. That means that you are able to listen to this call, to these messages later. So you can decide also who listens to this within the ERP, and we can also help you to set up that so that it's not anybody that can listen to these calls. All right. And then here you have, of course, the caller and the extension. And then down here we have even logged the entire JSON. So if you are a developer, you can decide what you want to do with the whole of this thing. So So we have already put it there for you. So this is what I wanted to show you, and you can imagine the power that you have in your hands now with this, including here you can see the date. So there you go. That's what I wanted to show you. Now here you can get all those logs within your ERPNext instance, and then you can decide what you want to do with that data when it gets in. Now talk to us. We have already done this integration such that it creates the logs here, and then it assigns tasks, and then it also sends WhatsApp or SMSs. The choice depends on you, but depending on which country you are in, we may have to relook at the SMS scenario. But for the WhatsApp, we have already done that, and I've already posted a video to show how our integration is working. So all that is power within your business. Reach out to us. I'll leave our contacts in the description section below. If you want us to help you with this, we are more than willing to do that. Cheers. See you in our next one.